What's going on there, guys? Clouded Truth here. Back again with some more Battlefield 3 Karkand footage, and today we've got a game of Conquest Assault Large on the map Strike at Karkand. And I'm using the Assault class today with my favorite assault rifle as of late, and possibly my favorite gun in Battlefield 3. I've been starting to use it a lot more, and as you see right there from that kill, it is the AEK 971. A lot of you guys are going, oh boy, AEK, the F2000, so much better. Well, maybe not. Let's take a look at this. So, the AEK. All right, let's take a look at its stats a little bit. These aren't like its damage statistics, just a few easy stats you can kind of find in the menu. So, has 30 bullets in each clip, standard for your regular assault rifle. It's average. It's got a rounds per minute fire rate of 750, that's pretty good. That's middle to high as far as all guns in Battlefield 3, so it definitely can put some bullets down range. It's in its stats, it says its range is for long, like you use for long range fights, which I can kind of agree with that. It's definitely it definitely will get the job done from those ranges. So it has 3 firing modes. So if you are one of those people that likes to look for additional fire modes besides full auto to try to use and see which one works the best, I would highly recommend using the AEK and its burst fire. Its burst fire mode makes it really effective, considering that's really what it's best at. It doesn't really do well. I mean, it does do well at full auto, obviously, but single fire mode, it's not really made for that. But anyway, okay, so why is the AEK so good and I'm not doing something here about the F2000? Well, the F2000 is a really good gun, don't get me wrong. I think it does a bit better in close quarters, the AEK. It's got more spread to its shots as far as range goes, so I like the AEK there. Also, the F2000 is, for me, it seems like it goes through its bullets a bit quicker than the AEK does. I don't remember exactly what the firing rate is on the F2K, but for me, it goes through bullets so much faster. The AEK, I can often take 2 or 3 guys down in one clip without having to reload, although I have a bad tendency to reload anyway after I just kill one guy. So, my favorite setup for this AEK would be the red dot sight, the underslung rail, and the flash suppressor as soon as I unlock it, because I've looked at what you can unlock for, and that looks like the best option for me. I do not like the regular suppressor on this gun. Decreases its range, increases bullet drop, and that's something I really don't want to have on this gun. Now, why in the world would I use the underslung rail rather than the foregrip? Foregrip obviously makes the gun easier to control. Well, this gun really doesn't have that much kick to it. Its recoil is not nearly as bad. And using the underslung rail, it's so much easier for noob tubes. You can just whoop. You don't have to worry about that whole animation of flipping the thing out and then putting it away and getting your gun out. It's really quick. It's right there. So that's one of the reasons why I like using the underslung rail in this. Makes it really helpful for noob tubes. And in this game, it said I was using the MT30 buckshot. I actually was not. I was using just the regular one. I guess it was some kind of glitch. I don't know. It's kind of weird. So don't go use the buckshot. Just use the regular noob tube. That's what I would recommend. It's really good. And some guys may be out there wondering, why in the world would you use a noob tube? I mean, if the AEK is so good at long ranges and everything like that, well, for me, especially on these new maps with all this destruction that's been enhanced, it makes it so much easier to equip a noob tube, because a lot of times I find that guys are hiding behind rocks that you really can't, like, blow up. And especially if you've already thrown your grenade or don't have, like, a support guy next to you, or if you don't have additional frag rounds under your, like, specialization, it's going to make it difficult to kill a guy. He's kind of hiding behind there. You got to either basically walk out next to him or wait for him to come out. And shooting a noob tube at the ground right next to him is going to do some damage to him. Now, it may not do a ton, but it'll freak him out, and he's going to be like, oh, man, I don't want to sit here and keep taking fire. So what's he going to do? He's going to get up and run. And there you are. You can switch back to your regular gun, no problem, and take him out. So that's one of the reasons why I like it. Also, it does great as destruction. If you know there's like an enemy or two up in a building, you're not sure, they're kind of hunkered down shooting through a window, shoot that baby up at that wall, boom, wall comes tumbling down. Those guys are now seen by everyone. So it does a really good job at that, and that's one of the reasons why I like to use it. Now, right here, I was basically out of ammo, so I just picked up this guy's gun and I think I only get like 1 kill or something like that before I die. But Anyway, I did edit out a few lives that were basically spawn, run for 10 seconds, get killed, spawn, get 1 kill, half a second later die, so I just kind of put in the more exciting parts of this game. They were kind of in just 2 major clips, so anyway. Alright, another topic real quick is the Karkand stuff in general. Why in the world would you throw a grenade at my face when you're a foot from me? This is not Call of Duty where you can stick me with it. So, back to Karkand. Was Karkand, like, the whole, not just the map, but all this new stuff, was it really good for Battlefield? Did it need it? For me, absolutely yes. This was kind of what Battlefield just needed and the community was waiting for. Because you had these game modes, these guns, these maps, and they were fun, but they're starting to get a bit old. They really were. And as far as, you know, watching other videos from them, there's only so many times that you can watch Caspian Border, even though it looks absolutely great and just fantastic with detail. There's only so many times you can watch it, and same goes for other maps, especially Operation Metro. When the beta came out, that was just like everybody's now done watching that map. They don't need to see that again. And this adds just kind of a new flavor, new taste to Battlefield, and I think it's going to draw a few more people into it. Even though if you didn't purchase limited edition, you are going to have to pay for it, I think it's well worth it because you get these new maps which are absolutely amazing, and some like they're from Battlefield 2. And it's just awesome. They're beautiful. The destruction here is absolutely incredible, and is something that if you are still not sure of, please buy it. Just, I don't know, if you can't for some reason, just go, I don't know, go beg someone, you know, hey, I'll do this, I don't know, I'll work for you, I don't know, go mow your lawn or something, even though it's like wintertime. I'll shovel your driveway. There you go. Offer to shovel some guy's driveway if he'll pay you like $15. So it's definitely worth it. I would get it. And if somebody, you know, if this was maybe even $25, I'd probably still buy this. So anyway, I absolutely love it. But is this something where DICE should continue this? Was this such a big hit to where people are kind of like, hey, wow, could you do more of this? And if they would, I would certainly pay for it. If they did this like once every 2 months, they released some new stuff, and it was like, you know, $15. Sure, man, sign me up for that. I'm gonna do that. It's awesome. It's just a new breath of fresh air, a new take on everything like that, and it's fun to mix the new with the old. You can take these new maps, new guns, put them with the old maps, and it's something new, a bit different, which is good, because it is fun to kind of play the old things, but after you play them over and over and over and over again, it does get a bit old. So I'm really glad they added this in here, and hopefully they might continue this this kind of patch of new things, new weapons, anything. Soon in the future. I don't know. We'll have to see on that. So, anyway, I'm thinking about to die here. My last death. The next time I spawned in, the game ended, so I just skipped ahead. And, sorry I didn't get an HK53 review once again. But to be honest, do you guys want one? Do you really want one? Okay, I'm just going to give you my honest opinion right now. I absolutely hate the gun. I think it is terrible. Don't use it. There's so many better other engineer guns. A91, G36, even the M4. I think is better than this HK53. So, but if you guys want one, I can do a review of that gun. And I'm getting close to unlocking the, what is it? It's the second stage, the assault rifle. I just need to win some squad deathmatch games. I can't remember what it's called. Oh, for the life of me, I don't remember. If somebody wants to leave me a comment, let me know what's that called. It's right there on the screen right now. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, leave me a thumbs up or a comment. Do you all think this is good for Battlefield? They released these new maps. So anyway, hope you all enjoyed. Talk to you later. Bye.